Alright, guys, I just watched Power Ballad starring Paul Rudd and Nick Jonas, and here's my quick review. So, first off, Paul Rudd, Nick Jonas, they are a power duo in this film. They want this film to be heartfelt, entertaining, dramatic, and you get all that within a short runtime of an hour and 38 minutes about. And first, if you're a Nick Jonas fan, you will love this movie. Both Paul Rudd and Nick Jonas have the spotlight in this film. They have their own screen times in this film, and I personally think Nick Jonas has the better parts, the more entertaining parts of this film, mostly because he's a famous performer both in the movie and in real life. While we don't know Paul Rudd as a singer, he does a pretty damn good job in this film, even while you can notice a clear voiceover over his voice. Either they enhance it or they auto tune it. I don't know how they enhance his voice the way they did, but as someone who I did not think was a performer or a singer, as Paul Rudd is, because he to me is Ant-Man from Marvel. He did a pretty damn good job as well. So in this film, Paul Rudd and Nick Jonas, they have two different lives. One has a life with a little band who travels around singing at weddings, and Nick Jonas' life is very similar to real life. He's basically a famous pop star, but trying to find that one song that changes his life. And unfortunately, that one song that changes his life is the one that he ends up stealing. Is it on purpose? Is it an accident? I guess we'll have to find out. But watching this film, you, as a Nick Jonas fan, you are going to watch this movie as if you're watching a Nick Jonas concert, but you're going to be forgetting that it's just a regular musical movie performance by both actors. But this movie will feel like a Nick Jonas concert because there are times and there are moments in this film where you're just in a whole different world. Is this movie a perfect 5 stars? Maybe, but it's not a bad film, not a perfect film, but it's definitely a feel good movie. It's heartfelt. It is emotional towards the end, especially. And I gotta say, Paul Rudd's daughter in this movie, the girl who plays his daughter, is my personal MVP. Because if it wasn't for her, I think his character's life would not have changed the way it has. This film also does a good job at showing you how tough it is to make a great song that can help you change your life, like I previously mentioned. And as a struggling kind of performer pop star in this film, one song could change your life and could ruin someone else's life. So that's the one thing that it teaches you to be careful of what you do because one thing could easily flip from the other. And to sum it all up, don't let me do it. Let this poster do it for you. All of this is pretty accurate. Masterpiece. See it with the crowd. Because this movie has a nice blend of humor that I think doesn't steal away the whole point of the movie. It's obviously Paul Rudd's finest, apparently. Nick Jonas and Paul Rudd are absolutely phenomenal. No lies told. And like I said before, it is the feel-good hit of the year. Definitely one of the most surprise movies of the year, and a film I look forward to watching again and again because again, these two are a power duo in Power Ballad. See us in theaters June 5th.